Gustafson. Jimmy, tell us a little bit about the history of your band.
Well, Youngstown, my hometown, was a launch pad for Poobah, which now has 12 albums out all over the world. We've got to play with Alice Cooper, Judas Priest, Ted Nugent, ZZ Top, a whole lot more, even Cheech and Chong. And we put on a great show in the Cleveland Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, where we played 12 times, says that Poobah is the most collectible psychedelic rock band in the world.
So if somebody has some of those old Poobah records laying around, they might be able to score some big cash on those things.
Oh, yeah. But have them get a hold of me, and I'll give them $10 for them.
Hey, there you go. Now, listen, how did Poobah become so collectible? And tell us a little bit about your sound. What made Poobah so unique, and why are the records so collectible?
Well, the type of music that it is, the psychedelic hard rock, has really come in favor again in the last 20 years to the record collecting public and the people that like to listen to vinyl records and to heavy psych rock. And Poobah had the distinction of having 3 very collectible albums, whereas most bands that are collectible have only 1. And that's the reason the Goldmine magazine and the Cleveland Rock and Roll Hall of Fame says that Poobah is the most collectible, because of the fact that they actually have 3 what they call grails versus the average band that has become collectible only having 1.
Now, I can remember back in the day seeing you guys all over town, even when I was really young in my high school days. Now, you guys, if I'm not mistaken, used to play Hot Day at Idor Park.
Well, we did a bunch of times.
And also, you used to do those dances down at the YMCA in downtown Youngstown. Remember those? We used to have a huge crowd
we had some great times, didn't we?
Oh, those were awesome. But one of my most memorable Poobah shows was at Southway Bowl on South Avenue when the cops come in and busted the show. Remember that one?
Yes, I can, because I can remember, I don't know if you can say this on the air, but some kid come running up to the stage and threw a whole big bag of green stuff inside one of the drum cases. Without even asking, just put the lid on it and started to walk away. Some cop grabbed him and hauled him out, and we never seen him again.
Yeah, I remember that was on the front page of the Vindicator, and I was there, and my one buddy used to work at the bowling alley, and he lived like right next door and right down the street. Man, I was out the back door and gone, but they brought the paddy wagon up there and cleaned out the whole place. That was amazing.
Yes, they did. It was a shame to have to give them that stuff.
You guys thought you were getting a little extra tip for the band, but it didn't quite work out that way. We're talking with Jimmy Gustafson from the legendary Youngstown rock band Poobah, and they're going to be rocking University Pizzeria tomorrow night right down here near the campus of YSU. So definitely make plans to come on down and see the show, and come on down and join us this afternoon. Have a nice cold Miller Lite, and register for your chance to win a flat screen TV from First Choice Communications and 93.3 WNCD The Wolf. We'll talk more with Jimmy coming up a little later on in the show.